Do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wakey wakey. I'm leveling another horde character only because if you look closely, well, you can't really see it right now, but you look at the name. Oh, hold on, you can't even see that because of all the things on the screen. Well, just wait till we get out of combat. I've got my name, like no special characters, no extra something. It's just plain old stone. I can't believe I got the name. I will take it. Apparently there's more than one in the guild AIE, and I wonder if somebody's like, oh, they didn't log in or they transferred or something. I don't know. Anyways, we are gonna switch over. So we got a donation yesterday. So okay, let's start from the beginning because this is what I do. I just jump all over the place. Jump around, jump up, and get down. So yesterday, I was on the Sundering last night, and we had some real talk, but we had I had a good time. We got to talk about all kinds of stuff, and during the show, we got a donation of $40 from Toasty. So we are at $1,638.99. And just as a reminder, we have two stretch goals for 2000. One is I'm gonna do a stream, either a stream or a podcast, where I wear my wife's pink Crocs on my headset, which I'm not wearing right now. And she has given me permission to swear for 1 minute. Now, they won't be like racist or anything like that, just your normal swear words, but I gotta think of some good ones. I need to make sure that I hit everything. Yeah. And if by any chance we happen to hit 2,500, she has agreed to sit here beside me as I swear. Now, she didn't promise to not punch me after, so you may get that. You may get that. But I'm really happy of where we are. Our goal was set lower on purpose. It was set to 1,000 because I figure, we can hit 1,000. Wasn't sure if we can hit 2,000 or 25. 2,500 was the amount that ALS can. It puts in by default, and I'm like, no, it's wishful thinking, but it's not gonna happen. So I lowered it to 1,000 because I figured that's something that we can do. And I'm not, man, really. Like, why aren't my auctions selling? All right, let's switch over. I'm on my main right now, and really 680. I know that we have these, so I don't really care. Wait, what? Pattern? We don't have this pattern? What? Pandaria leatherworking. Who is our leather worker on this realm? Time to pull up the spreadsheet, Stone. Our leather worker is Grindstone, so let's send it to them. Grindstone. So they're level 60, so they can't learn it right now, but we can throw that in the bank and they can learn it later on. Unless we already did that, which is possible. It's hard to keep track of stuff. I'm surprised that the bones haven't sold. Man, these pets are not selling. I mean, I can't friggin' give these things away. See today, 20,000, but there's nothing up for auction right now. Well, put it back on for 20,000. Maybe somebody will be like, all right, let's do it. Because that drops from Hellfire, and Hellfire is a pain in the ass to beat the first boss, even on normal, because it's so hard. So hard. Alright, we are going to do Pandaria world bosses first. And hopefully we will get lucky. Right, everything should have reset. Right, we have no saved instances. I think yesterday, what did we do yesterday? I think we just did rep grinding. I don't think we did any dungeon runs or raid runs, like mount runs or anything like that. So last night wasn't a great night. I don't know what the deal is, but I was like, I think it was a matter of, sorry, I think it was a case of I was too tired to sleep. Like you know how you get those things. All right, we are gonna go actually to Terrace. We're gonna change it to Heroic 25. We need one pet from that raid for our raiding with leashes. We need the pet from the second boss from Sulang. We have 3 more left for raiding with leashes. We're in no rush because they're not going anywhere, so we just make it as part of our world boss mount runs. So we'll do Terrace, we'll do Galleon. After Galleon, we shall check on some of the rares in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, or whatever it's called. I don't think any will be up, because typically on my realm, there's none up, because it's cross-realm like crazy, so we have to share those rares. Then we'll go to Shaw, we'll go to Mogushan and kill the first boss there, and hopefully we'll get the pet from that one, because that's the only one that we need left in there. Go do Dasta and go do Nalak. Good morning there. Dave, Jesus. Oh, you gotta go to work? Alright. No problem, man. Have fun. Well, as much as you can have fun with work. Well, you never know, right? Because you may have a job that you love. And you love to do it. It's so much fun every day. It's possible. Oh, excuse me. So last night, I don't know. I was just overtired, I think. I didn't have a nap. And I decided to have a nap. Okay, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna wait till he finishes casting. So I did not have a nap during the day, and about 2-3 hours before I was gonna go on the sun during I started getting like a headache, like really really bad. And so I took like a small nap, like about an hour, and I felt better. That's for sure. So I figured, well, I'm just overtired, right? And we did the show last night. It was all good. And by the end of the show, I was like done. And I went to go to sleep. I could not sleep, but my eyes were tired and they were sore, and the muscles in behind my eyes, it's kind of hard to describe, like in behind, were sore. I was just tired, but I could not sleep. So I got back up, and we played some Warcraft, and we I don't know, I think by 3 o'clock I think I got tired. Alright, let's see if the pet drops here. It'd be great if it could. We are not using bonus rolls on these. Come on. Take me out of combat, please. Nope. No bit. And away we go. Alright, off to Galleon. Didn't we just get this? Didn't we just send that off to... our leather worker? Alright, let's go to the big G money and hope he drops the mount for us. It would be nice. So when I got up this morning, my wife's already gone to work. That's usually how it works. So it's usually my job to make sure the kids are up and fed and all that stuff. So, which is fine. I got my alarm set and I get up. The kids have their alarms, but they don't get up. So that's fun times right there. I'm sitting there at my computer, and Owen is eating food, and he pipes up and he goes, Mama ate your sunflower seeds. I'm like, what? She finished off my sunflower seeds, yo. And she was making a big deal out of saying, nobody touches mine, nobody touches your... These are our own sunflower seeds, because we each bought like a bag of them, and it's like $1 each, because they're cheap, right? Man. But she ate. Wow. Yep. It's gonna be an ASMR stream where I yawn. So we gotta... Looks like there's lots of people out here, so we might have some luck. Where we might catch the spawn timers just in time. That would be great. Wow, what the hell's going on? I hear screaming outside. I think it's the neighbors' kids are outside. Like they're really, really young, like they don't go to school yet. Sorry, I'm looking at this freaking, what the hell is it called? This Overwatch Pachamari. Like come on. Like everyone's trying to, yeah, I think Blizzards or whoever is just trying to cash in on the cute Japanese trend kind of deal. No, that's bonus. Nope. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I mean, with how many people were up there, I'm not even gonna bother. Oh my goodness, a flask of the earth. You know what? I didn't even use these because even blood decays, you know, we didn't bother with health because our health pools then were amazing. Holy moly. I am freaking tired. Somebody just heard the best name. Oh, so Seraphis posted here. He just heard one of the greatest terms for boobs on the radio called sweater zeppelins. The what? Okay. I don't know. I've never heard that before. It's kind of silly. Kind of silly. Yeah, see, this guy's dead. The rare's not up. Yeah, we're not doing this stuff. We're not. Don't waste your time, Stone. Don't waste your time. Just go hunt for our mounts. They just don't want to drop them.
Tiber underscore aka underscore Tiber cheered for 100 bits. Good morning, Stone. What sort of radio is Sir listening to?
Good morning, Tiber. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I don't know. But I would assume maybe it's like something like Howard Stern or something, right? Like they're all about boobs and farts and all that stuff. We actually, it was funny back in the, I'm gonna say late 90s or early 2000s. I can't remember when, but back then, so about 20 years ago. Jeez. We actually had one of our radio stations fire a whole bunch of their morning crew, and they signed on to get Howard Stern's show. And up here, some of us were like, oh, what the hell? I would say it was pretty much mixed. Like there was some that were like, yay, that's awesome. And then others were like, what the frig? Why? Like, I will tell you that I think we as a country are very snobbish when it comes to Canadian content. Okay? If there's stuff that's American that's good, we're like, yeah, let's watch it. But if it's even kind of remotely not good, then we're like, well, it's American, so we need to be watching more Canadian stuff, and ours is better because it's just Canadian. It's like, guys, just, you know, are like, do you like the show? Yes or no? Don't worry about who makes it, where it's from. Just, you know, do you like it? God, I just sometimes, I don't know. Anyways, but it's like a prevailing thing up here. I roll my eyes all the time. So when we got him up here, everyone was like, well, he's like American, so how can we have that up here? It's like, well, because it's a 3-hour show. So that's why. Because we have rules to say we have to play 50% of our radio content must be from Canadian bands. And I'm like, okay, because, you know, some of our bands are not that great. I mean, we've put out some good stuff, but I don't know. It's basically just our way of trying to make sure that our people don't get lost, right? Because, you know, we only have about 33 million people that live here, whereas America's over 300 million, so it's like 10 times the size, right? Anyways, so when he was on, they made a big thing about him, right? He lasted like, I don't know. He lasted for maybe 6 months or so. Like he didn't last long. I thought that he would have lasted a lot longer than that. But no, they basically said, yeah, like he wasn't bringing in the ratings that they thought he would. So they're like, well, we're basically gonna cancel our deal, and we're gonna go hire a new morning show team. And the old morning show team was like, yeah, we're not coming back. F you guys. And then when Howard Stern found out that we had canceled like our thing with him, he was slagging the radio station, which, I mean, I'm not surprised because that's just how he works, right? I bet you guys listen to a lot more Rush than us. Yep. Yeah, Rush is, like I said, like there's stuff that's pretty good. There's also stuff that it's like, like we would never have heard this unless we had this stupid rule. What the? Good morning, LB. Oh, you know what happened? I got turned into stone. Because I didn't move out of the thing. That's why. And then they reset because they can't attack me because I'm frozen. That's why. That's what happened there. Good morning, LB. We're talking about Canadian radio rules. We have a rule that says we have to play 50% of our music must be from Canadian content. Well, that was quick. Hey, there we go. Hey, we don't have to come back in here again. Oh. Stone Claw. We need 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. Yes, Bob. He's like, I want to come up. You can't, okay, so it's a little bit low, but he's like patting my arm. Like, hey, come on. You never saw the Howard Stern Appeal myself? I listened to his show for about 2 weeks, and then I realized it's the same crap over and over again. And we actually censored him so that he was on like a 10-second delay, so that anything that like broke our broadcasting rules, which I think were a little bit more strict than the FCC's were, we would bleep him. And then apparently one of his shows he went all in just to see how much that we would bleep him, and yeah, it was just a gong show. So yeah, it was interesting to see, and I'm not surprised after hearing it that it got canceled so quickly. I mean, 6 months is not really a long time, right? So, oh, Howard Stern. I mean, I think, I mean, I kind of liken him to some Twitch folks that we know, right? They stream and get people to watch them by being a shock jock. Oh, I think we just missed it. Son of a gun. Yeah, looks like it. Well, we're here for 15 minutes. I remember hearing a few years ago there wasn't enough Canadian-made porn on the pay-per-view channels up there. Ugh. Terrible. But it is a thing where you like we have to have half of our content. They may have lowered it. I don't know, but I know that there's a rule about it. It's silly. It's silly. I feel honestly that I mean, if they were good enough that they wouldn't have needed to have that help, right? But I also get, you know, we don't want to be lost, right? So it's just what we do. It's silly. Now with the milk thing, holy cow! Up here, milk is a big deal. Okay, so we used to put tons of taxes on U.S. milk, right? Because we're like, well, they can make it for cheaper, they can make more of it, and our farmers up here are gonna get screwed. So we would tax the crap out of foreign milk so that our milk was cheaper, right? And then they did the new NAFTA. I don't know what the hell's it called. USMCA or something, right? Where we were gonna allow more U.S. milk, right? And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. It's fine. I mean, as long as you show, you know, what's on the thing to say yes, there were no hormones, blah blah blah, all this. I don't care, right? But it's just let me see the thing. How much money is it gonna cost me? Okay, and if that wasn't a hit for our dairy farmers, we put out a new food guide because we hadn't put out a new food guide for like 25 years or something like that. And the new food guide basically said, dairy? No. So we used to have it where it would say like you need to have 1 or 2 glasses of milk a day or something. And now 0. And dairy is like on the side. And the food guide is very much a vegan food guide. So lots of nuts and berries, protein, no meat. Like what? Like who made this food guide? And they're trying to tout it to be like, you know, like we didn't get anyone to pay to have their stuff put on, you know, like milk. Okay, so there was always a thing where people were saying that the milk industry paid to have milk put on the food guide, and now it's not. So now it's like this whole thing. So that's the healthiest way to live, man. I don't know. It costs more. It costs a lot more to live the new way than it does our current way. And they actually so this was about 2 months ago, I think. And they did a little report about this now saying that nobody's doing the new food guide because it costs too much, right? Shouldn't there be some? So there is dairy, but I think they limited it to like a small amount of cheese. And I'm like, well, you know, no. I think honestly, everything in moderation is fine. For instance, we still make our kids have a glass of milk for breakfast and a glass of milk before they go to bed. I don't give a shit what the food guide says. the kids are gonna have milk because, you know, I want them to have strong bones. For women, they should have milk. I think that they shouldn't rely on the calcium supplements, because I don't think that does as good of a job, because I don't think it's as natural as milk is. Because women have a far higher chance of osteoporosis, right? It's just, cheese is one of the worst foods. Screw you, LB. If I could live in Wisconsin, oh my God, I would be dead. Because I would eat all the cheese. It would just be all cheese. All cheese all the time. Cheese here is expensive. It's like for a 500 gram brick of mozzarella, it's like $7, $8 at times. Like, holy crap. Why is it so expensive, man? So that's why when we buy cheese here, we make sure that we eat it, because I don't want it to go bad. Listen, I'm not saying it tastes bad. Oh no, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying, sir. I know it's not exactly the best thing for you, but I think everything in moderation is fine. Right? Like, I'm talking like everything. When I say everything, I'm saying natural foods, right? Like this, not healthy, right? This, not healthy, 100%. Not even in moderation, not healthy. But some milk, some meat, grains in pastas are fine too. Breads, you know. I don't understand why they couldn't have made it balanced. Versus they went all vegan, like they went all in, and a lot of people are just like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Right? Well, so from what I was reading, where they were saying that whole grains don't get processed by your body very well, so it's like empty, like you don't get as much. Is this AIE? No, it's not. And cracked grains are not as good too, and it's like, well, I don't know. I like a processed food like mac and cheese. Okay. I would say no, that's not healthy, because the cheese mix, I feel, is processed, right? It's not the best thing for you to eat. Now, if you were to make a mac and cheese homemade, where the only thing that's processed, I guess you want to say, would be the macaroni, right? But I love my mac and cheese. Sorry. I love my Kraft dinner, because it's different. It's different from mac and cheese up here. Yes, Bob. He's like, wow. He's hyper. Oh, here we go. Coughing. So the dairy farmers were like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? And they've been putting out ads now to be like, you need to have milk. it's good for you. It's like, well, yeah, I think it is good for you. But basically, what the food guide is saying is that you do not need to have milk in order to get your calcium, right? And I no, no, no. That's nice, but you know, if you're making your food guide for the richest of people that live here, that's nice. But now you've hit like 5% of the population that can afford to buy all your crap. I think somebody needs to go through that food guide and make it where if you live on social assistance, this is what you should be buying to be able to do the food guide. That would be good. Man. Oh wait. Like grilled cheese. I would venture to say grilled cheese is okay for you. Like, it's not great because you have cheese, you have margarine and butter, and then bread, and it's fried. It's just, you know, if you eat that every day, you're probably gonna die. Right? Like, it's not good for you. But if you eat it once a week, once every 2 weeks, you know, everything in moderation, you're good. We tend to use margarine because it keeps longer. Although I think that butter would probably be tastier because it's got a higher fat content, right? Versus margarine, which is higher oil content, which is a little bit different, right? Good morning, stone deaf musician. What the hell are you talking about? Good morning, Nap. Stone deaf musician. I don't understand. Do 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 do. There. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. What are some other foods that I love to eat? Lasagna? Yeah. Okay. Not good for you to eat every day. Good God. That would be bad. But actually it's funny. We just had it this week, or no, last week. I think last week. That was the first time that we've had it for about a year. It's been a while. Unfortunately, we tend to buy more of the the pre-cooked and then frozen stuff because we don't have the time to make it. I have made my own lasagna, and I will tell you, I make a mean one. So, good morning, Richter. Hello. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, little snaky. Little trouser snaky. That's what I meant to say. Don't you spout that hate lasagna is good every day. I mean, I could eat it every day, but then I'd be dead pretty quickly. I don't know. So we were talking about the Canadian food guide that got changed. Oh, hey, sweet. Hey, it's not morning. I'm still awake from yesterday. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Oh, me too. So, after last night's show, I was like, yeah, Sarah, I gotta go to bed because I'm really, really tired. So I went to bed, and my eyes are sore and all that stuff. I just could not sleep. So I got up, came back down here, played some WoW, finally went back to bed, and I just feel terrible. I don't know what the deal is with all of my sleep. It's just not happening lately. I'm not sure. I go back to graveyards tonight, so I'll be going to bed around noonish. Oh my god. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. No mount from Undasta. Playing WoW again? That's cool. Are you having fun with it? Like, are you playing Horde or Alliance or? We can't collect that. But it doesn't matter because it's junk. Burp, burp. Because it came from a raid. So, junk. Junk? I have the hammer, but I never remember to use the dang thing. I mean, I've got it on my bar, like, in the front, but just playing your Panda Fury Warrior. She's a horde, but I'm willing to go anywhere I can play with friends. That's all I want to do now. Well, I mean, our guild always takes folks, so we are a bit on the not safe for work side, and there's no kids allowed. Just saying. But we are Alliance. This is where my main is. Like, that's where this character is. But I know Sarah generally likes folks to fill out the application form on the website so that we know people know how to actually fill out forms and are not a complete goober. I don't know, man. Just saying. I would love everybody to come into our guild. Whoa, phrasing. But, you know, I kind of have to put up that word of caution just in case. You never know. Maybe people change. Got the hiccups. I don't know what the deal. I do say dang and frick a lot. Dang it, guys. Phalanxofnod.com doesn't work anymore? What? But yeah, the realm is Dal. Dalaran. Oh, is the main really? Is the domain name not up anywhere? Oh, dang it. Dang old poop, man. I mean, how much does it cost to keep a domain name up, right? Oh well. Maybe it's not pointing to the right place. Got an unsafe warning for the base one. Oh. Really? Strange. Because really, all that you'd really need it to do is redirect to the normal site, right? I wonder if it's pointing to an old site, because didn't Engine was the guild always on Engine, or was it on that other one before they went away? Oh, Nilak just spawned. Great. Okay, so maybe, yeah, and it was about 5-6 years ago that the other one went away. What the hell was it called? I don't remember the name of the service. Jibs used to maintain something for us on a private server he managed. Oh. Well, one, I don't know who Jibs is. I'm guessing he's like a like he's a former guildie. Wait, he used to be a tank. I think I've heard that name. All right, now we gotta like sit here for like 10 minutes. Yay! He was an officer who left after MOP. Oh. Did he like rage quit, or was he just like, I'm done with WoW, or he just like, I'm too busy with work? They maintain the server info through warlords. Okay. You have a level 7 rogue and a level 7 druid. I don't think I don't think that we don't have any restrictions on that at all. Like, you can go roll a character at level 1 and we'll let you in as long as you're okay, and I think you'd be okay. So my mount does have pincers. It's a blood something. What's it called? A leaping vein seeker. It's a random drop off of one of the mobs out there. A lot of our officers kind of tapered off after mob. I still see non-BNet every now and then, mostly in Diablo. Oh. Well, because when I joined, there was only Jim, right? I mean, generally, I feel we don't really need a whole lot of officers. I mean, we don't really have a lot of people online at any given time anyways, but there's usually not a ton of drama like that. And the people that do cause drama, at least when I've been around, left on their own. So it wasn't like they had to get kicked out or anything like that, or it wasn't like there was any fights that you needed to have an officer come on in and be like, now, okay, you guys need to stop. Sarah, Jim, and who? Fails? I don't know who fails here. I think his exact words, I think you are going to let this stone guy join in a few expansions, so I'm going to get out of here now. Wow. I can only think of 2 people we've had to boot. Failsafe? Oh. that was before my time for sure. Also, thanks, LB. Thanks, LB. Got a 110 mage on Airy Peak. Failsafe was a warlock who left in Warlords. My only deal with officers is and it's my OCCD is that when I look at the guild roster, if people don't have the correct rank, it just bugs me, and I don't know why that is. And I said I was like, listen, I don't want to be an officer because I've been in that role in other guilds, and I am a hard ass, and it's not a good fit. I don't want to do that, but I will take a lesser role just to maintain ranks and stuff, because that stuff I can do, man, easy peasy. Wants to be the I set your ranks officer. Yeah, just because, you know, I mean, it bugs me. Like, let's say if somebody came online that, well, phrasing that, let's see, how do you, what, you can't show by when they last logged in now? Really? Oh no, here we go. Okay, so it's under zone. All right, so let's sort by rank. Okay, ghost. 3 days ago. Okay, this is my tune. This is my tune, right? My tune should not be a ghost, right? What the hell? Bob is up on the camp. So Bob was on the counter. Usually he does not go up on the counter. So I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Thank you for the fungal. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Wrangle. Jesus. So he was up on the counter, and I'm like, what the hell, man? And I'm like, he's pretty good about not being up there, at least not when we're around, right? Because who knows what the hell he does when we're not here. So I was like, well, there's got to be a reason. So I go check his food. No food. So I go get, because it's part of the kids' chores. Make sure he's got food 3 times a day. Clean his water dish 3 times a day. Sarah ghosts or kicks anything he doesn't recognize. God damn it, even though he rarely plays outside of raids. Fungal. Well, I mean, so this is the thing. This is what I would be all over. I mean, Furtin Alt says right there. I mean, yes, it's been 2 months, but Jesus Christ. Because what would the rank be, right? It would be auxiliaries. So there's not a lot of them, right? There's not a lot of ghosts that would be. I mean, there was one. I mean, this one here, it's been on 6 months ago. I would probably put it as a ghost. Ghost, yes. No. I don't know. I think anything over a month, I would switch over to ghost. So, like these two, yeah, these are ghosts. Cripes, his, oh no, sorry, like his, I was gonna say his own character is a ghost. What the hell? Grindstone ghost. Why? I even have it as my note. It's me. It's Stone. That's my OCCD. Drives me crazy. No, alts are good. I would ghost alts. Maybe not a month, maybe more. But, here's the thing. It's not like... where is it? It's not like how many people do we have online? Right? We have not online. We have 329 characters inside the guild. So really, there's no reason to really kick folks. So I would ghost them after maybe 2 or 3 months if there's a difference between a auxiliary and a ghost for guild bank access, then I would ghost them. And if not, But if somebody wasn't on for like a year, I would kick them. Like this guy, 7 months. I mean, it's not quite a year, but I would do this job, that's for sure. And I would be ruthless. Ruthless. See, we can do our own notes, which is good. I can't, but Centurions can't edit other people's notes, right? No. Okay. Ghosting a kick to alts of active players is dumb. I don't know. I mean, as long as the note shows who it is, like who their main is or something, then fine. Because I don't know everyone, right? Too. So if I were to go in here, But if we began to need room, like if our character count got to I don't know. Let's say about 900 or so, then we'd have to start to kick folks, but I don't really see a reason for it. The limit is 1,000. We'll never hit that. Never say never, Nap. Come on. Never say never. You never know. And we are ruthless. We aren't a come one, come all guild. We are not. I mean, we kind of are. Kind of are. Hey, what the? Neth has more achievement points than me. Oh, probably just on her character. But I know that achievement point wise, I know I've got a lot. 25, 350. I'm pretty sure she has less than that because we talked. It's you, then me. Oops. No, wrong one. This one. I really wish that characters would show the full amount. I mean, because like achievement points are like account account wide. Like, I mean, you can toggle them, which is good, but in terms of guild, I don't understand why keep it as a character thing. You, yeah, oh, we got it. No mount and gold. All right, so we are going to. You still got to do Heart of Fear because we need to get Garelon. I haven't done all of yours on one tune. Yeah, I know, and I haven't done all. Like, I've got most of them on this tune, but I do have quite a few on my old main, which is my dwarf warrior, which is in the guild now, but I don't know. All right, let's go to Heart of Fear. We're gonna make a quick pit stop to. No, we gotta go this way. I'm gonna make a quick pit stop to Alakir. No, not Alakir. What the hell is his name? Well, I know where it is. It's over here somewhere. I don't care about that because I don't care about that. All right, let's see if this is the last toy that we need in this zone. Is it not up? Not surprising. Now, if we were on an RP realm, we can go rare farming because nobody goes to the old stuff. It's so bizarre. I don't. Well, it's because it's one realm, right? And they generally don't cross realm and all that. So you have the one realm, and if it's even like a medium population, that's a medium population of characters that are registered to the server, not necessarily active characters, right? All right, let's. I don't want to waste my time with these guys. Go, go, go. Hey. So after this, we are gonna go to I don't know. After this, we're gonna go to Rukmar and do Hellfire and all that stuff. Come on. Land so I can nuke you. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that's because we did it on 25. That's why. Because I'm like, why is he not dying so quickly? Because 25. And heroic, so. That's no problem. Hey, we're not wasting a bonus roll on this stuff because we don't care. Is this not gonna clear out? That's awesome. But at least it's not making us choke or die or anything. Alright. Go. Be cool if we could get this as the last, or one of the last ones. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't reach very far. Tag. And we wait for all the ads. Come into my circle of death. Pleased to meet you. Time to die. Alright. Let's do the pet. Pew. Yay, before he did his thing. I'm pretty sure I have this pattern. Yes. Because this was technically the character that I used when this was current. Except back then, I was Horde. And the character was a female Death Knight. Orc. Because back then what I did was that any alliance characters I made them men, and any horde characters I made them women. Just to also give me a way to tell them apart, so I shouldn't go to certain towns and stuff. And then when I transferred this one over, I made him a man, and I made him a man. And you know, I had to go dwarf because dwarves are awesome. Dwarves are master race. One more. What's this? I don't. No, we're gonna sell that. We're not gonna auction it because no one's gonna buy that crap. And we don't care if we kill him too quick because we're just going to be hearthing out anyways because we don't need any of the bosses after. Pew. Nope. Hey, we got the... Oh, sweet. Thank goodness. Alright, so now we have one pet left. One pet. And that is the pet from Sulong. Cannot pronounce it to save my life. Alright, put this guy in the leveling queue. Awesome. Awesome possum. One more to go. Alright, let's go to Draenor. Were you playing first person? How could you not tell the difference between a hoodie and an alliance character? Man. Man, LB, what's a hoodie? I'm not really sure. I mean, I can tell the difference between a hoodie, but I'm not sure a hoodie character. Like, are you trying to be racist or something? I don't know. Jesus, LB. Like, man. Alright, don't care, don't care, don't care. Well, we don't have that collected, so we can send that off. And, well, we'll try and sell that, but I don't really believe that's going to sell. Alright, let's go do a Rukmar. Did Stone get ganked while I was AFK? What? Ganked? Why would you say that? So, LB. No, well, the reason why I went female for Horde was that it's just because it's funny. I tended to roll more male characters for Alliance, and when I decided to go Horde, I'm like, well, let's just make it the opposite. So just do the other way. And I don't do that now. I just do random. I literally use my random site and like the page, and if it says roll a girl or roll a boy, fine. It's fine. Don't really care now. I try to use that to kind of help me to not fly into the opposing factions towns. So I had a habit of doing that because at the time there were 10 classes, right? This is before MOP, like just before MOP, and before they brought in the monk. And I was trying to level 10 classes on both sides, so I was able to get all 20 done. But because I was switching back and forth so often, I found sometimes I would fly into the town that I'm not supposed to be in, and I would get killed pretty quickly. Alright, here we go. Okay, this one we have to just spam there's nothing to attack, because as soon as this guy spawns, these guys are going to hit it and it drops like a rock. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. Oy. Tonight is Survivor. Survivor. Maybe if I say it more, maybe you guys will watch it. I was gonna say play it. Zoning out, man. I don't know. Do you guys know that feeling where you can just sit there and you're looking at a space, but it's not the space that you think you're looking at, and you're just kind of and your eyes like unfocus? That's just happened. Oh, that felt really good when I closed my eyes. Sleepy times. I will admit that I thought doing the streams every day for a month was going to be easy, because it wasn't like I was going to be streaming like 8 hours a day or anything, right? But it has certainly affected me, that's for sure. Streaming every single day, oh my god. Yeah, Nap. It says 5 minutes. Okay. Is this season almost over? Like what season? Like the PvP one? It was around this time that I started having problems sleeping. Oh, a Survivor? Oh, No, this season is about halfway. They're just gonna merge tonight. So there's about 12 people left. So there's gonna be... They keep 3 at the end now, which is stupid. I don't like that there's 3 people. There should just be 2. But I don't know. That is a stupid thing that they've done. It drives me nuts because now they have 3 people in the end and 9 people that vote, right? So when you have that going on, you can have a tie now, and that is ridiculous. You should never have a tie at the end. Okay, so when there's 2 people left and then an odd number, you will never have a tie, and that's good. It's good. But I don't know why that you should stop watching and protest. No, I mean they've done this for a good 5 years now. Silly, but I don't think they're gonna change. Okay, so I notice that when I think about it, my sleeping was way better before I began streaming every day. So like I don't think it took effect like right away, but I think about a week after, that's when I noticed that I'm having a hard time to sleep. I've got like I don't think it caused me to get sick, but I've gotten sick for the first time in like over a year. And I do wear glasses that have the blue the blue tint, right? So I do have like a blue tint thing on my glasses, so I don't have to do it on my computer. That certainly helps with eye drain, but I feel like because I've been streaming every day, I'm on the computer more, and it gets me more tired, and I've been more tired, less sleep, body's more sore because I'm sitting here on the computer. Because like when I stream, I'm streaming certain things, and there's other things that I want to play that I don't think would be good for streaming. I mean, we could. It's just I feel like it's gonna be boring. But then I push myself to go play a little bit more because it's like, oh my god, I need to go do this, I need to go do that. I mean, I don't have to, but. And it's not streaming that's forcing it, but streaming definitely had an impact. And when I'm streaming in the evening at times, where it's been at night at some times, like it does affect the family as well, right? So streaming something other than WoW and WoW Challenge would be a bit offbeat. No, I mean we stream some Star Wars: The Old Republic. I honestly don't care about that, to be honest. Like Nap, I will stream whatever I feel like it on this channel. It's for instance, would I go like I didn't want to go stream trying to farm up herbs, right? It's just like just stuff like that, right? Okay, this thing's popping anytime now, so we gotta keep spamming that macro. 10 seconds. I've been getting the lich to get back into streaming. The itch. Sorry, the lich. I was like, the Lich King? Alright, well, yeah, we tagged it. Yay! Well, let's see if we get the bot, or get the mount. Nope. Dang it. Well, we got a drop, but not what we wanted. Alright, let's go to Hellfire. Let's change it to Mythic. We will try our hand at Archimond. Point arrow. Set war mode on and farm herbs. No. 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 That's a big fat no. No, sir. I wonder how many other ways I could say no. 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 Nada. Niet. Negatory. There we go. I almost missed the days of poning Noob Horde and taking their ore nodes in Burning Crusade. Easy, brah. Hey, Zorts, how are you doing? Wakey, wakey. I am fading fast. First on server to 5k mount. What is that? Like 5,000 kill mount or something? Was that a thing? Like, is that a thing now? Like, if you get 5,000 kills, you get a mount, or is that old stuff now? Because Cataclysm. You are great. Awesome. Oh, 5,000 gold to the epic. Oh, yeah. I for sure, I know I wasn't the first, but I know I was like, 5,000 gold to fly. You're goddamn right I'm going to pay it. So, you're just getting off your night shift, so you're done work? Oh, man. Hold on, you get off night shift at this time? Like, how long does it take you to get back home from work? Like, to go back and forth? Sorry, what is your commute like? That's a better way to say it. Oh, you're moving to the second shift. Oh, that's good. Wasn't that what you were trying to do? So what's the second shift time? PM to 11:30. Well, those are almost normal hours. Almost. But it's like you wouldn't be able to like stream during the I mean, I guess you could stream at night, right? Like when you got back from work or before work, or interesting. I'm 10 p.m. to 8 a.m., but I have a 2-hour commute both ways. Holy Jesus! Be off Friday and Saturdays, so no more missing the podcast. Oh, all right. Listen, man, it's okay, dude. It's just people yapping away. I mean, it's okay. I mean, you need to make the money to pay the bills, right? So it's just how it is. Before work or after work, or both. You should have a after work stream, but after you've come back from the pub. So you'd be wrecked. That would be funny. That would be so funny. Alright. Oh, yeah, this one doesn't give us anything. It's the next boss. Come on, Cadgar. Drunk Zort stream? They can happen now. I mean, you should do that now. But I've learned my lesson from drunk stream watching. Because, you know, Uh, so it was your stream that I was drunk that I gave the subscription to. No, it wasn't your sub. It was, I thought I was subbing to you, but I gave it to somebody. What was her name? I can't remember her name. It's been so long. Like Senza or something like that. Oh, Sencha. Okay, yeah, okay. There we go. See, I wasn't too far off. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, that was fun times there. Yes, do your Nether Ascension. Where is he? Oh. Alright, let's go. We may have an issue here, though. Because I did pop my Apocalypse. We don't want Mark of the Legion on us. Oh my god, we got Mark of the Legion on. Okay, there we go. Whew. So if that thing goes off, and we're not near that pillar, we are dead. Alright. Mount. Please. Please. Oh. Wah, wah. I appreciate that drunk gift sub, brother. I mean, I think I was subbed at the time too. 23 attempts. I'm not too worried about it dropping because it's a 1 in 100 chance now. So it's not like it's 1 in 2,000. The world bosses, I would love to. Wow. Are you drunk now? Jesus. Drunk Zorts is drunk. Maybe it's just sleepy Zorts. What, they made the Mythic Mouse 1 in 100? So Nap, technically, no. It's still 1 in 2,000. However, what they did is that they changed it so the 1 in 2,000 was based on how many people were in the raid, and because there's only one person, it's 1 in 2,000. But now that it's based on the maximum raid size, so for Mythic it's 20, so it gets changed to 1 in 1. It basically, your odds go up to 20 in 2,000, and it's now 1 in 100. So, so it's based on raid size now, it's based on max raid size, not actual number of people in the raid. And I know, and I feel like you're gonna say, like, well, wait, just because you have 20 people doesn't mean that it's 20 in 2,000. It's actually 1 in 2,000 20 times, which is not 20 in 2,000. But Blizzard has said it's been changed to 20 in 2,000, basically. Because if you go mouse over, well, it doesn't say here, but if you go look at the mount drop rate, it is 1 in 100. And because of that, I actually got my siege mount because they changed the drop rate. I got it the day before I got the Void Talon portal, which should be there, but we're still not 2 days away. We should start looking tomorrow if we want to hopefully get lucky. But the world bosses, because they don't have a maximum raid size, it's just, you can just go, it's still 1 in 2,000. It's terrible. They should totally change the world bosses to be 1 in 100. All right. Mythic Blackhand. I think after this, we will go to do regular Emerald Nightmare. And we will go do normal Nighthold. We will also go do LFR gates. Did we said that we didn't have a problem with the LFR gates, right? I think you should log in and do stuff while what little free time you have. I mean, no. You can never bring yourself to do it. Oh no, it's okay. It's just break time. That's all. It's okay. Oh, man. Holy moly. Ugh. Stretch, grunt, groan. Here, let's see if it'll show here. No. Here? No. If you mouse over it, you can see that the drop rate was changed. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, I made it. Oh, I just made it. There's the level 1, level 2. Or, sorry, that was level 3, level 2, level 1. Alright. So, you see in the corner here, it's now out of 100 attempts, so we're at 35. So it's 1 in 100 chance now. Pew. Yeah, man. Oh, couldn't kill him in time. Really? Really? Okay, come on, mount. Nope. Dang it. I don't care about that quest. Abandon. Abandon on this character. Don't care. Alright, Legion. Legion. So we've got Emerald Nightmare, Nighthold, and then the 2 LFRs. I think we could do the LFR, right? Did we not go into Taurus one time to try the LFR to get the dogs? And didn't it work out okay? But I think we had to go blood on that one. Is this 6,000? No, it's only 5,000. I don't want 5,000. I want 6,000. Right, let's go fly to Emerald Nightmare. Pew. Change it to normal. The dogs dropping LFR now. They've always dropped in that. Dogs have dropped, and Mistress Sazine, also her mount drops in that too. So I beat them as blood. Okay. Because I kind of remember trying to go in twice, right? And the first time we were still unholy. Do you recall if I was blood for Sazine? Or did I just go in as unholy and kill them? But I had kind of had to heal myself every now and then. Because I think blood. I think I remember something about like the trash took a little bit to do. I think you were unholy. I think also going back to Argus, I think did the first part of battle in LFR and got 5 new pieces of gear. Nice. Nice. I have actually, it's funny, I have not set foot in that in any of the new ones. Raid Finder, Might of the Alliance. So I've done these 3. I haven't done these. And Crucible will be next. I have not touched these at all. I don't know. For Argus, the first boss, like the Fell Steel guy, you know, like the big boss dude. Was I blood or unholy? Because I think I was just like dodging, right? Or I was trying to dodge and I wasn't dodging very well, and I kept getting hit by the tank knockback thing that they had. I can't remember how I did those. I feel like I did it as unholy, and then we tried the dogs the same way, and then we couldn't do the dogs. Yeah, and then we came back in. We were gonna give it one more go. Just making sure. Yeah. As blood, and if we couldn't do that, then it wouldn't come back. But we were able to beat them on as blood. I think Hound's second attempt was the only time you switched. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, man. All right. It's easy peasy. I just don't like the run. Normally, I wouldn't go out of my way to go farm for a pet, but I mean, I'm getting gold from the loot, I guess, so hard to tell when you're only well, I mean, but even still, I mean, you remembered more than me, so I don't know. These freaking, that's nice. I'm glad that there's no mountain here, because I don't think I'd want to do this over and over again. Alright, let's go. The dream has changed. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, that was a mistake. Right, and this raid tonight is going to be the first time I'm doing it with my new talents. I gotta switch stuff up. Switch stuff up. No mountain here? What? What? No mountain. LB, man. Seriously. Oh, the music is great for this. Come on. Do, do, do. It's how we butcher the song. These are the things I hear. There's no mountain here. Yeah. What the what? Get the hell out of here. The freaking hell. Yeah. Cause you know it just does touch the wall. And so I'm sure I'll clip it or something. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't pull that guy. Ooh, Tears Fall Glades. So creepy. Like when people say from the get-go, I always hear from the get-go. Does it make you want to buy insurance? From Geico. No. No. Come on. or drag and drop. I hear it as drag and drop. Hilarious. I think there is something that is similar for me. I'm trying to remember what exactly that is, because some of them are like I won't remember until I hear it. See if I can remember one of them. We're rooted. And it's not one of the like the liquor or poker. I didn't even know where. No, it's not one of those. It's I can't remember, but I'm sure. Okay, so what I need to do is that as soon as it happens, I need to write it down, and then I will tell you what that is. No rest for the wicked. I'm not wicked. Wicket. Come on, pet. Nope. All right. Let's use our super quick portal to Legion Zones. I love Death Knights, man. Just pop right back in there. All right, we are flying to Meridel, right? Gonna do normal night hold. 47 attempts on the well playing. Now the thing with this well playing is that on Wowhead and everywhere else it says it drops, okay? And people say, yeah, it drops from Emerald Dragons, or sorry, the Dragons of Nightmare, okay? But when you go look at the loot, we've done this before. Legion, Emerald Nightmare, loot, Dragons of Nightmare, okay? All slots. Gear, don't care, right? Let's do it on Raid Finder. Okay, there's no pet in the loot table. There's no pet. So normal, right? Because that's the one that we were on. It's supposed to drop from here. There is no pet. Heroic. Pet, and even mythic. No pet, right? So you're checking the whole raid table and not the no. So I am checking the boss table because it only drops off of this boss. I am checking just that boss. I have it picked, right? And I can select. So it's bizarre. Like that's just how it. I don't know why it's not listed there, but it does drop. It's like WoW wanted this to be like a secret pet, but it's not a secret now, so I don't know why. Just put it in the freaking loot table, man. I mean, with things like Wowhead, if you were farming mounts, I mean, that would be the only reason why. Oh, what the? Did I picked the wrong one. Last time you checked, the Lagon mount wasn't listed. Really? No way. I gotta check that. That is bizarre. Hold on. Sorry, I have to check that out. Elagon. Oh, it's there. But and here's the pet, right? That drops now, and that's new. But it's like if people were in there now, they're in there now because pretty much they are farming something, right? They're not there because they need it for a quest, because I think all those quests are done, right? Like, I don't know if you can actually go back and do those quests. Oh, for sure? All right. I believe you. Like, they could have put that in and fixed it or something. Get on in there. Because it's Blizzard. Because there was a lot of questions about it that Blizzard had to make multiple times. That had to answer it, I guess. Oh, had to post about it. Okay. Does the Gul'dan mount drop in LFR? No. The Gul'dan, so there's two mounts. There's one that drops in normal and heroic. It's the same thing, the exact same mount. So that's why we're doing this on normal. And then there's a different mount that drops on mythic, but nothing in LFR. And we can go double check that, but it's on my spreadsheet, and I wouldn't have put it there unless I was like 100% sure. So mounts, no, that's not what we want. We want adventure guide, right? Night hold, yes. Gul'dan. Normal, there's the mount. Raid finder, no mount. Finger, no mount. So normal is the living infernal core, heroic is the living infernal core, mythic. Oh, you can get the living infernal core there too. Well, but we're not good enough for mythic yet. Fiendish hellfire core. So it actually looks like it's more efficient to farm this on mythic, but I've come in here once on mythic and the trash took way too long. Like, just way too long. Too long. It's not worth my while. So we don't bother with that. Why'd you do that? What the? Hey, Toasty. They're reminding their own business, and you killed them dead. Well, because I'm a hero and I'm a champion, so anything I do is good, and I could never do anything bad, ever. Because we're a champion of Azeroth. It's like, because that's usually where. So I pull the whole, all those mobs, and then I go stand behind the corner. So I'm used to going there when I first come inside this room. Did you think of that? What? I'm a champion of Azeroth? No. We are. We can do no wrong. It's true. Your intrusion has not gone unnoticed, but the ritual continues. Okay. Go kill that one. Pew. Pew. That's why you couldn't help but betray Sylvan. Ugh. I feel so bad about, and it's on my Forsaken character too, and I knew that on that character I was like, okay, well, when it pops up the thing to say, are you sure, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I am on her side. I didn't even get that. Terrible. Terrible. Now we wait for a minute. RP. Hey, there's loot. Let's go get the loot. Hey, we got silver. Emerald Nightmare. Bye-bye. I'm pretty sure we sent this off to Grindstone. I'm just thinking about the Horde choosing questline. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm leveling up a Death Knight right now. And it's level 113 or something. So I think what I'm going to do is that when I get to that point, I'm going to like I'll be more careful with my clicking. Alright, let's kill this guy. Come on. Oh, I don't care about that. That's not really going to hurt us a whole lot. Oh, this doesn't really hurt either. I remember when, man. I think I joined the guild just as you guys were getting into this raid, right? Just as you guys were starting to get into it. Oh, oops. I reapplied my diseases. It's okay. I'm a Death Knight. I'm supposed to spread the clap all over the place. Pew, pew. Oh man, look at the fast. Pew, pew. This is awesome. Thought you joined us well before this raid? Nope. No, sir. 100% I was in another guild for Emerald Nightmare. I definitely killed the last boss there with that guild, and not with Phalanx and Nod. Nope. I might have joined you guys to go back in and do stuff. I don't know. But I remember this raid being out when I decided to switch. Actually, you know what? I wonder... No. Because I'm pretty sure I killed it with my other guild. It took forever. Well, maybe it's you joined us well into the raid. I think we were a few bosses into heroic. Normal took us a long time, like on Nighthold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you guys were on heroic. I want to say the sword dude. Pretty sure, like the guy that, or the girl, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, that summons the Frost Hill Elementals and the Fire ones, and then the Arcane ones. Emerald Nightmare Heroic was our fastest clear by far. Yeah, and it wasn't like guild drama that I left. It was more... we had 2 raid teams, and I really liked our Team 2, which is the one that I was on, and we were actually doing better than Team 1, and we made a joke about it because supposedly all the heavy hitters were supposed to be in Team 1, but some of them were getting mad that we were doing so well. So I guess there is guild drama. Well, but that's not why I left. It was more that through attrition, we started losing players, and we were down to 14 per team. And apparently that was a problem, so they decided to merge the teams. I liked everybody on those teams, but to raid with them was a completely different thing. And it was like I kind of lost my space, you know, and I was really sad about it. So I was like, well, I don't feel like this is my guild anymore. So it was so bizarre. And it wasn't like anybody said anything. It was just it was all me not being able to deal with the change. So that's when I was like, okay, well, let's go look for something else. And Lita had made a comment that Sarah posted something on Twitter that they were looking for new raid members, because I was almost about to go transfer to Horde and go to AIE and not raid. Like, just, I was gonna be done. And because I was already Alliance, I was like, well, let's give this a go. Let's transfer that over, because then it won't cost me as much as doing a faction change too. And yeah, it was all good. So when I played with you guys too, like, I think after the first week I was like, yeah, these guys, I like them. But it wasn't till after like week 2 that I was like, okay, yeah, let's move my tune over, like my main. Lou and I left our last guild when we cleared Siege in 2 months, and the GM said, let's do Mythic. Yeah, I mean, like, in Siege, they made our guild took a long time on normal, and we were supposed to come back and do it on heroic. No, it was the other. No, yeah, sorry, yeah. We were doing it on normal, and it took us a long time, and we were supposed to have a week break, like a week long break, like just miss a week of raiding, and then we were supposed to come back and do it on heroic, and we never did. We never got the same numbers that we had before, and it just fell apart. And that was about the time that I started looking at convert to raid. I did stay with the guild through Warlords. Yeah, because I definitely did get my first Archimon kill with the guild, but it wasn't until after that that I decided that, due to guild drama, for sure, that this wasn't the guild for me anymore. Like things had changed, and like, no thanks. There's lots of nice folks there, and I'm pretty sure there's still nice folks there now. It's just I don't really talk with a whole lot of them. So then from there, from Horde side, I jumped to Alliance, and I was in convert to raid briefly for some of Legion. Was it Legion? No, I was in convert to raid for some of the End of Warlords. And then I decided that I was going to go transfer my character to convert to raid. No mount. So we are going to go to do LFR. Yeah, Siege was the first mythic one. Yeah. because that's when they changed it. We were doing heroic siege before they changed it, okay? And then when they changed it, they we could not do heroic anymore. We were like, well, we should be able to. No, we couldn't. No. Hey, Sarah. Dude, we were talking about you and the guild, man. I'm gonna call you out right now, right on stream. My OCD, Sarah. This, look, no, Sarah. Sarah, there's too many ghosts. Look, this is my alt. I was on 3 days ago. No, Sarah, no. I told you, I said, I don't want to be an officer at all. No desire. But if you need somebody to do ranks, I will do that in a heartbeat. Okay, we are gonna go do, we do both Gates of Hell and Light's Breach. Let's go do Gates of Hell. Gates of Hell is the Sazine mount, the one that is Seraphis's favorite boss. Wait, what? There are some characters that have the wrong rank, man. Like, they're ghosts, and they shouldn't be ghosts. But I can't change them because I don't have the correct permission. But I don't want to be an officer. I had someone come over to my desk because you said something about me. Oh, God damn it, Sarah. Okay, this. Well, any officer can fix that. Yeah, but you got to do it. My OCD drives me nuts. Like, this person's been on three days ago, but they're a ghost, right? My character, Touchstone, where is he? 3 days ago, he's a ghost. You know? OCD drives me crazy with that stuff. Drives me crazy. So, like, if I see a ghost rank online, I change them. Ah, okay. Well, I change ranks as I see issues. Man. Should we bother with it? Yeah, we should, because otherwise they come in and they're going to cause problems, I think. So let's just kill them. Wow, they're not doing their AoE thing. Or maybe we're just killing them too quick. Oh, there we go. See? It jinxed it. Alright, we are popping our hero. Well, let's pop like one of our easy crystals. There we go. So we don't have to use a potion or anything. So I don't want to use a potion. You play less than Jim, though? I'm just saying, sir, that if you want somebody to take care of ranks, I will do that. Because again, OCD. OCD, man. Alright, let's... Oh, don't break the thing yet. There we go. Yay, it worked. Yeah, this was not a problem on LFR as damage. Yeah, all these. I think the next one is going to be a bit of an issue. We just have to heal ourselves a little bit more. Damn it. Now someone's calling me. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Sir, don't leave. Sir. Surface. Sir. We called him out. Now he's like, God damn it. Everywhere I go, someone's calling me. Let's wait for the cooldown. There we go. Oh no. No. Hey, we did it. Oh, look, we got one drop. Bye-bye. Alright. Now, I need a new rank. Taxonomist, just for stone. No, you should call the rank OCD. Do not make it an officer rank, because I do not want to be an officer. Just let me change the ranks, and I'll do it. I'll do it quick. I'll do it quick. I'm really good at quick. Oh yeah, this one doesn't move. Don't understand why this guy just sits here. Why is it that he's got to spawn here? You know, really? Like I'm in range of you, dude. There we go. Nope. Nope. All right, fine. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, well, this is gonna be a thing. I mean, alright, that's fine. That was a mispull. I tagged the big giant guy with my disease, and it jumped to the boss. Whoops. But no harm, no foul. We're still good. Such a drama queen. No way, man. That's why I don't want to be an officer. No drama for me, please. Hate it. Hate it so much. Right. Well, we changed from Soul Reaper, and here we are, first time not having any runes. So, you say drama weird, must be, why do you say it drama? It's drama. Have you been in the drama arts? Have you taken drama classes? Oh boy. You're such a drama queen. Man, this guy's taking forever. There we go. Alright. This is the boss we need. Is it faster to jump down, like in the water, and then run through, or what? I wonder. Let's go this way. Let's see. Because then we don't have to, like, jump into the thingamajigger, right? So we can go this way. Let's see. Let's see if we... I mean, we do have some trash here for sure. Okay. It's drama, not drama, not drama. It's drama. It's drama. I mean, alright, these guys are going to be an issue. I mean, not... Oh, I heard seagulls. God damn it. Outside. Bastards. The way Canadians say process irks me. Is it... So do you say process? Because I say process. You have to process it. Processed cheese. Do you say schedule or schedule? So with a hard C or a soft... Wait, Stone says it right? Process? I knew he was a good one. I say it process. I don't say it's process. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I should have kept my army for phase 3 because We might die on this. Okay, we're not going to use our apocalypse. We're definitely going to save that. Crap. Okay, back. Welcome back. Process is the verb. Oh, to process, or process is the noun. I don't know. Here's your favorite boss, sir. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was in the thing. I thought I was gonna just get around it. Even though that in no way makes sense. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here. See, it doesn't matter about the ink because only one ink drops and then the mouth will spawn.
Seraphus cheered for 10 bits. I hate this tentacle-headed bitch.
You must be oh, I thought you were gonna talk about I thought you were talking about the new oh, son of a bitch. The new Poco Chipu thing on Overwatch. Okay, so now we really got to kill this thing quick because we don't have enough inks to close that one. And if the second one pops up, we are like dead. Like it just pulls you right in. Okay. And no mount. F you. Did you hate her more than turkey bacon? Wow. Sarah likes to watch this boss, not do her. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. All right. More than microwave turkey bacon. We've had turkey bacon. See, I don't like in bacon. I don't like it when it's too soft because the fat is too chewy, and I don't like to chew the fat. I don't like to chew the fat. So I like my bacon a little bit more crispy. Oh, what's this? 6,000, another 5,000. Son of a bitch. Where's the 6,000s? All right, let's go. We're gonna go do Antorus. Hope's End? No, Lights Breach. Pretty sure it's Lights Breach. It's completely processed crap. Yeah. The choose it. Undercooked bacon is disgusting. No. All right, we're going in here on normal, and we're gonna see what is what in the butt. Pew pew. Pew pew. What he's saying, sir, is that he likes crispy bacon. I do like crispy bacon. If it's undercooked, it's disgusting. Like if it's floppy, that's disgusting. Like what the hell? Overcooked super crispy bacon is good for bacon bits. Yes. I don't like overcooked super crispy bacon. I like crispy bacon. Floppy bacon is disgusting. Like I don't want it burnt because that's just I don't want to be eating charcoal, right? But I mean, I also don't want to be eating it raw. I like there to be crisp with some chew. I don't know, man. Like, okay, for instance, if I were to take some in my hand and put it in my mouth and I take a bite out of it, if it fractures and pieces start to go all over, that's too crispy. Okay? Like, it's got to have some give. Like it's got to be able to bend a little bit, right? I like thick cut bacon where I cook it, where it gets crisp on the outside but tender on the inside, and that's only possible with thick cut slices. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I've had thick cut. I like, because I don't think it's the same as our P-mail style stuff. You're only interested in semis? What the okay. I have no idea what the hell that means. What? You like it kind of hard but chewy, like you shake it and it's springy. Yeah. 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 But there's some people that make it that, like, if you hold it, it's just like a bloop. Like it's got no, it's terrible. It's disgusting. Kind of like it hard but chewy. Like, oh yeah, that's good for BLTs. What, for the too soft? Ugh. No, because I think what would happen, and I've had this happen, is that if I have a BLT where the bacon is not crispy enough, you bite, and you can't actually bite through the bacon. So when you pull back, the bacon comes out. Ah, disgusting. Ah, man. Gross. Alright. It would be cool if the mount could drop off of the dogs. Holy crud. Holy moly. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have Soul Reaper. I was like, wait, I do have Soul Reaper. I thought I got rid of that. When are they doing the decimation? The tank one. There's the tank one. Why? Oh, God damn it. See, this one I don't care about.
Seraphus cheered for 50 bits. The best way to cook bacon: preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a cookie sheet with aluminum foil. Lay strips on the foil. Place in the oven for 15 minutes. Check if not the desired doneness. Put it back in for 2 minutes. Repeat until desired doneness. Take out, place on a paper towel, and soak up the excess grease. Then serve. Perfect bacon every time.
Right, I remember this now. This terrible. We have to get rid of this one, right? That gets rid of the stupid. Or no, that's just a tank, the tanky one. You're surprised that wasn't limited? Like, what do you mean? Like the voice to text? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. My AMS is not on. Oh, well, that's fine. Because usually I could just stand there and everyone runs away, and I'm like, pansies. Ugh. Oh, I thought it was the decimation impact. That's what that is. Oh, man, you have to start running like right before it gets there. Jesus. No, don't do carnage. Carnage is bad. damn it. What a pain in the ass. Come on. Run, 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 run. Yay. Ugh. Oh my god, now we're doing the stupid tanky thing again. Jesus. Don't care. There is a limit on it. Oh, I did a crappy 1 rune or 1 stack apocalypse. Terrible. That was a waste. I might actually have to pop my... Wow, I'm almost dying. Holy Jesus. What the hell, yo? Alright, I think we're gonna run to the boss and then we're gonna switch. Red screened. I'm not too worried about dying to these guys because as you kill one, you get a free death strike that heals you for quite a bit. See, we're back up to full health. That's no problem. I'll have to do the aluminum foil thing because usually we just fry it up. Like we don't do anything special. We have microwaved it, where we put it on a normal plate with paper towel, and you put paper towel on both sides. So you put it on the plate, you put the bacon on top of it, and then put the paper towel on top of that and nuke it for 2.5 minutes. And then you change the paper towels out so that it absorbs more grease off it. Oops, no. And nuke it again for another minute. Again with paper towel on both sides of it, and it comes out pretty good. It's not got some of the frying crispness to it, but it's still better than it being floppy. That's for sure. What does Sarah call these guys? Shit and fart?
Seraphus cheered for 50 bits. Never microwave your bacon. You know who microwaves bacon? Barbarians, uncultured swine, the lowest of the low. Microwaving bacon isn't cooking it, you are just drying it out. I want to smack you so hard right now.
Wow. Wow, Sarah. Jesus. I mean, we don't do it all the time. I don't know. How else can we get Sarah mad? Alright, come on over here. Get the hell away from those dude. Do. Yeah, see, we can kill these. It's just we can't, like, it's just gonna take a bit. I've only ever microwave bacon. Sarah's gonna lose his shit. You're like, what the hell?
Seraphus cheered for 5 bits. Every time someone microwaves bacon, an angel gets their wings ripped off and shoved up their bungholes.
Wow. Wow. Sarah, wow. No. Alright, fine. Can you get knocked off the ledge here? Was that a thing? Micro bacon is gross. I mean,
Toasty Pustakan cheered for 5 bits. Reminder that the NHL has tried and failed twice in Atlanta, but it's thriving in Florida, California, Arizona, Texas, and Vegas.
wow. Good old Atlanta. You would think that they would have been able to keep a team, whereas Phoenix, of all places, Phoenix, they were like gonna go, and they and the league is like trying
Seraphus
desperately
cheered for
to
5
not
bits.
let them go.
Once an employee for Christmas bought me a bacon microwaving tray. I made their lives miserable for the next year, and their crappy gift got thrown in the trash in front of him, while never
Wow.
breaking eye contact.
Wow. Really? Wow. Wow, sir. Wow. Jesus. I know. I think didn't we say last time that we weren't gonna come back in here because this was taking too long? A woman who played for the Atlanta female team that played after our regular team's games. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Oh my god, Atlanteans just can't take anything under 60 degrees.
Seraphus cheered for 5 bits. Only the dregs of society microwave their bacon, because their simple brains can't handle putting in an ounce of effort. I want to punch them in the throats. Frigging savages, get your lives in order.
Bring it. I will take you down to Chinatown. Jesus. I hope this boss doesn't reset. All right. Can you imagine if it reset right now? Oh my god. Come on, mount. Nope. It's a 1 in. Oh, it doesn't say what the drop rate is on it in here. Let's see. Hold on. Mounts. What is it? The Entorian Charhound? It was like 1 in 100, but it wasn't showing up on the Wasn't showing up on the tooltip. Oh, okay, hold on. It was 50 the other day, and I was thinking it was t-shirt weather with the temp. Yeah, man. I actually went outside. It was I don't know, like +5 or +6 or something, and I was outside in t-shirt and shorts. Former colleague once brought in microwave turkey bacon on his turn to do team breakfast. I took my piece and dropped it in the trash in front of him. Wow. As you should. Spitting on them would have also been acceptable in this particular situation. Wow. Such contempt. All right, I'm just looking at my spreadsheet here. Rare stuff. Okay. Well, it's 11:30. So I think, what could we do? Let's go jump on another character and see if we can knock out the last pet for raiding with leashes. Alright, so Alright, let's go to sure. Let's jump on these. Fairly certain I'd have punched your boss in the throat. Wow, you clearly worked for a savage. Jesus. So angry. We've had microwave bacon, like, you know, where it's like pre-cooked, but it comes in like a sealed pack, so all that you have to do is nuke it. Yeah. I think I think that stuff was tasted better from the microwave than trying to microwave like raw bacon, right? I don't know if I'd do the raw one again. I think I would
Seraphus cheered for
definitely try the baking.
I'm not one to say if people should or shouldn't procreate, but people who microwave bacon should be on a list for forced sterilization. Fight me.
Wow. I'm just gonna... I wish I had some popcorn. Well, closest thing to it, we got some chips here. Hickory sticks. Hickory sticks. I like to suck them. I usually don't get bacon from them. Subway's okay every once in a while. I think it's kind of overpriced for kind of what you get. But there's a new sub house around here called Firehouse Subs, and it's run by a bunch of former firemen. And their subs are pretty good. They're a bit pricey though. I think they're trying to go for that whole we're Firehouse and we use like the best stuff, so we're gonna charge you extra. I don't know. Start of the service will be the dinging of the ready microwave bacon. I don't get bacon from anywhere. It's always too stringy. I mean, I'm gonna try the way that Sarah said it. I'll try it like that, because we definitely have microwaved bacon. I think usually we use parchment paper, not aluminum foil. But I think It takes longer, that's all. Alright, so we need the pet from the second boss. I like to call this character Batman. He's Batman. Batman. Alright. We get thick cut and cook it in the oven. Ah. That's what Sarah was saying. Oh, okay, let's do this one. Pew.
Seraphus cheered for 5 bits. I only add bacon to things at restaurants I know don't microwave it. Also once I learned they microwave it, I stop going, and then start an underground smear campaign against their business. 1 star on Yelp. Thank those Google reviews. You want to run a successful food business? Stop microwaving your bacon, you lazy bums.
Jesus. Good Lord. Another panda leather working. Random question. So, do you know what sponge hockey a spongy is? Is that the puck that's not super duper hard? It still freaking hurts, but it's not as solid as a normal puck. Right? I've played with that. And usually, we used to train the little kids with it every once in a while when we were doing something that we thought they might get hurt on or something. All right, clear those stacks off. Hey. It's been a while since I've had one though. It's also not on skates. Oh, okay. Well, we've only used it on the ice. Usually ball hockey, or well, not ball hockey, but I mean I have played that, but usually when you're playing in a gym, we usually play with like the orange puck, not the orange ball, right? Man, those things hurt. All right, we did not get the amount. You're so worked up now about this microwaving of bacon. Oh my God, Sarah, get over it, man. There are spongy specific shoes that help grip the ice better. Really? I used to play street hockey. Normal hockey isn't really a thing here.
Muzrofferu just resubscribed for 3 months. Booyah.
Booyah! Thank you very much. Yeah, I know it's not rub or it's sponge, but it's like a dense sponge. Right? Thank you very much, Mrs. Rock Guru. Booyah. I was hoping that the speech thing would be like booyah, but no. It was just like booyah. Alright, let me get in here. We're gonna jump on another tune. See if we can get this last one done. Just need one more pet. Alright, let's do kidney stone. Kidney stone! I was Googling it for Frasley. Apparently it's almost an exclusive Winnipeg thing. Really? What, the sponge puck? I don't know about that. I mean, like I said, we've used it more for training, not for actually playing games and stuff. typically when we wanted to get a goalie used to feeling how a puck feels, right? But we can actually teleport. We can teleport to the Vale. Mages. Sponge hockey leagues. Wow. Well, I don't think we have those. Sponge hockey leagues. And you said that they have special shoes? Jeebus. Oh, what is that? Hey, thank you for the follow, Comet. Comet Storm. It's followed. Alright, we are going in on Heroic. 25. We only need one more pet for raiding with leashes. Our stream's going to be over at 12, so we got 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure we should have enough characters that we should be able to go in there and get this thing to drop. Do 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 do. Jump, jump. Which one do you need? I need the Sulong pet. The one that I forget what it's called, man. How's my stream going? It's going. It's going as it normally does. Somebody gets mad about bacon or about something, and we kill things. Yeah. Oh, that was stupid. Dope. Just spam the 4. Oh, I got a lightning storm. Wah wah. Oh no, guys, I got lightning storm. Now I'm stuck in the lightning blast thing. Wow. Wow. Fine. Oh yeah, the prison's driving me crazy. Now, does this thing heal up? It does. Oh, I think they do heal them up. You know what? Let's just go kill this guy instead then. Alright, that's him down. Oh no, no. I hit the wrong thing. This is Stone being a stupid. Man. I thought I had... Oh, where is... I had it on Q, not Shift Q. You're out of here? Alright, dude. You have fun, buddy boy. Wow, do you think you'll play Classic WoW? And you added me, man. Dude, I'm looking at chat, man. At WoW challenges. I don't know. I've played Classic WoW. Like, that's the thing. I remember Classic WoW. I like WoW as it is. WoW is good. It's not for everybody, and I get that. And people want to play Classic, and that's okay. I don't know why. I get a lot of people like ask, oh well, you guys must be all over like WoW Classic. Well, why? Because I think Iron Man was supposed to recreate WoW Classic, like that feel. No, it wasn't. It was never ever supposed to be like that. Iron Man was supposed to be level up to max really hard. Like really hard. I will have a classic character, but it won't get played more than any other alt that I have, right? So I have no desire to play it for anything longer than my main. That's for sure. I've done it, been there, done that. Played the last few months of classic and then 56. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it, LB. No, LB. The difficulty of WoW Classic is appealing to you. Yeah, then it's all for you. Go for it. Go for it. Let people enjoy their things. Yes. Just I find it amusing that as soon as WoW Classic got announced, they're like, "Oh, you guys must be happy." Like what? Like what's the matter with you people? Man. Alright. I'm not quite in the beam, but sure. Let's just... Oh, I guess I can time warp. Let's not go invisible again. Like we did. Alright, there we go. Yay. Huzzah. Pet? Come on. Man. Alright, let's bring him back to the Veil. Yeah, my wife and I were playing WoW just this last week, and she hasn't played for a long time. And first thing she said, she's like, "Well, I need food." Right? I'm like, "Well, why?" And she's like, it's like, because she needs to feed her pet. I'm like, "Why do you need to feed your pet for?" She's like, "Because it's going to get mad and leave." I'm like, "Oh, yeah. Remember that?" I do. Yep. I don't miss that. Like, it's a completely different game. So, I get the appeal. What kills me is the talk of class Iron Man from playing the demo last fall. I'd say classic without deaths will be hard enough without Iron Man rules. Oh yeah. I mean, I think classic Iron Man is going to be very hard, very, very hard, because we are going back to the old way where you don't have specs, right? You know. So you have to keep your arrows in your bag as a hunter. Yep, and a quiver. You would have a special bag quiver that you could keep lots of arrows in, right? All right, we're gonna take this guy and take him to Mogushan. Heroic 25, so we can get the loots. Yep, I think classic Iron Man for us is going to be very hard to do. Unfortunately, I have not heard or seen anything about an API. Not a thing. And at this point, where it should be coming out pretty soon, we should be knowing something. Like something. I remember I started playing again and people thought I was weird trying to find the guy to pay to change my spec. Oh yeah. Yep. 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 Alright, we're going this way. You'll show me an API? Yeah, well, need to see it. I mean, really, honestly, I think if they were to release Classic and then say, yes, there's an API, here it is, boom, on that same day, I honestly don't think it would take me that long to go through and make the appropriate adjustments to our code. It's not a big
Storm
deal,
cheered
right?
for
So,
100 bits.
thank you very much. Thank you for your bits. Those bits are going to go to my Walk to End ALS fund. So all the bits that we get on the stream through March, we're donating into the fund. Classic Iron Man as Warrior probably is the ultimate challenge. It's going to be hard. I would say Mage. Mage is not good. Mage and Shaman will be back to the old way.
Cheered for 300 bits. Oh, more bits then smile.
Thank you very, very much. Yep, it's all gonna go. So we donate it once a week, so we do it all in one lump sum, because otherwise I'll be here forever trying to do it over and over. Fight one mob for 5 minutes. Yep. Like, so if they were to release Classic and then suddenly the next night say, hey, here's our API, I mean, it would not take me that long to adjust the code. Like, I'm not even saying like a day. It would take me maybe an hour, maybe 2, to change things and make sure everything was okay. But that's about it. Mage is ranged, yeah, but you can get in trouble, and once you're in trouble, you're done. Like done like dinner, right? Spent a lot of time in vanilla waiting for my life, saying help to people running by. Sorry. That's hilarious. Mages in 1.12 were solid, yeah, but were they good enough to do Iron Man? I don't think so. I don't think so at all, man. Like, is this guy dead? Like, come on. There we go. Oh my god. I need help. Dad. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Oh, we got a pattern. Again, Pandare. Leatherworking. Is this like the leatherworking raid? I can't. Here we go. Do classic mages have all that self-preservation stuff they have now? I don't know. Like, I think, like, did Frost was the only thing that had ice block? Is that true, or no? I'm not sure. I never really played mage, so I was more rogue and warrior. I liked melee. Invisibility was TBC. Let's get the shadows off, just in case. Oh yeah, this stupid thing. Oh, all right, let's see. Let's see. Come on, pet. Damn it. No pet. All right, let's hard through our garrison. Let's see. We got 10 minutes. The question is, when did they get them? At, like, what level or how deep in the tree? Oh yeah. I don't know. I think I would like them to go back to the talent trees that they had before, sort of. Like, maybe not like the point way, but I mean, I kind of like the tier approach, but I think I'd like them to do something where they merge the power system that they have now for your neck piece, right? And then merge that with talents, right? So, like, I don't know how you do that with the talent tree as it is right now, so maybe they'd have to go back to points, but the talent tree, nope. Irons could not use talent trees. So Irons can't use talents right now, right? So they can't use talents. They can't use specs. Specs wasn't even a thing until Legion, right? Legion is what brought it on us. Before that, nope. We actually asked Blizzard when they brought Legion out and announced it. We asked them if they could have a stat that could tell us how many times you change spec. Because what we were going to do was track players by spec, right? And say, well, this was the highest. So we were basically going to allow one spec change, right? So you could either play as the spec that you get, or you could change once to go to fire or frost or something. No, fire or arcane, because frost is default. So, yeah, we were going to make lists of who was the best or highest per spec, but Blizzard did not reply. Like, they didn't answer us, and it wasn't just like more than once. Like, we made a number of attempts, but it seems like they don't respond, right? What if Classic WoW is a different timeline due to the no, man, no. Because I will tell you, if they ever took like WoW as we are now and did a reboot where we lost the progress of our characters and the timeline, I don't know if I would play. I really hate it when things get rebooted. Because writers have written themselves into a corner and other writers can't find a way out. So they're like, well, let's just retcon that whole thing, and all that is just gone. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Whoa. Oh, we already have that. All right, cool. Yeah, I think that would be kind of one of the only ways that oh wow, another pattern. Holy bejesus. That would be a surefire way to get me to stop playing. Because I am invested in the lore and the plot of all of this, right? When they decided to go from Star Trek Voyager to do a prequel when they did Enterprise, I was not too thrilled about it. I watched it and it was okay, and they really did try to keep with the canon, which was important. And because it looked like they were trying to do that, you know, I think I liked it a little bit more. But when you go back and you kind of throw everything away, oh man. Just like when they did the new Star Trek movies. I mean, I've watched them all. I think they're fun. But they mean nothing because it's supposed to be like a alternate timeline. Right? It means nothing. If they were to say this is the real timeline now, oh dude, like you've just thrown away 30 years of creating your world. Like, come on. Let's take this guy. There we go. Black Desert Online rebooted, wiped the Russian servers and everyone's progress. People were pissed. Ooh. Like, okay, so if Classic, okay, were to come out and do the cycle, I personally feel that's actually what they should do. They should be like, okay, we're gonna release 1.3 and then 1.6, and because I think I read that they were gonna release them in chunks, right? Good. If they were to then say, hey, we're gonna reboot, and now everyone's progress is gonna be wiped, and your characters are gonna be gone, and everything is gonna go back to day one again. I think that's good for Classic. I think for me, that's not good, because I'd be like, well, what's the point of me playing? I'll play it once and be like, okay, well, now my character is going to be gone. Yes, this will take like a couple of years, but once my character's gone, well, all that play time is gone now, right? But I feel like that's probably the better way for them to do it in order to sustain themselves, because if they were to eventually get to Burning Crusade, they're not going to do a Burning Crusade patch, because that's not Classic, man, right? And I don't think they should. On. This guy just does not want to drop. I think the Hunter would probably still be king for Iron Man, 100%. I would say if you do Classic Iron Man, Hunter, 100%. There's a reason why Hunters were like the main class to complete it. We'll tackle that bridge when we get there. No, they're going to do an alternate timeline. I don't think they're going to. All right, this is the last attempt, and then we're going to call it a stream, and I'm going to go nap. Well, I'm not going to go nap with nap, but I'm going to nap. I mean, nap. If you want to nap with me, man, I'll nap with you. Just don't touch me down there, and don't grind on me, dude. All right, but I'll nap. I heard that there's some place you can pay people to nap with them. Like what? I just I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's not like you're, I don't know. It's not like you're doing stuff with them, right? Like, there's no sex involved. But you're napping with somebody that you don't know. Pay to nap with them. I don't know if I could do that, because I'd feel all like, I mean, maybe if I was really tired. They're cuddle buddies. That sounds a lot like cuddle piles. I don't know, man. My game keeps getting an error and crashing. Oh, like what? Is it like a graphic card thing, or what? Yeah, this is the right way. All right, this is definitely the last attempt to get this freaking pet. They opened a place here that sold hugs a while back. It didn't last long. Oh my god. How much did it cost for a hug? And like, this is my thing with the napping deal, is how can you make it so that you don't get some dude that just wants to come in and grind up on someone. Maybe they don't make any movement, but just the act of hugging a girl makes them complete something, right? And so maybe the act of just being able to nap with someone. I mean, to be fair, okay, when you fall asleep, you get hard sometimes, right? And you can't control that, right? Like, that's just your sleeping, right? So how do you, like, you must be they must have it set up where you can't be the big spoon or something like that, right? I just what did you come back to? We're talking about paying for naps, and I heard somewhere that you could pay to have a nap with someone. I go for a smoke for 10 minutes. I know. Some people sleep better cuddled up. I mean, yeah, but what happens when you're sleeping and you're the big spoon and you get hard? What, like you're sleeping, right? I don't, you know, like, you can't control that. So how do they get around that? Because I guarantee you, the person that works there is not going to want somebody. I mean, maybe they do, right? What do you think the odds of that are happening? Is that the new Napster? Heyo. Oh no, am I in like? Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was like still in healing spec. There we go. All right. I have a 3 to 6 day delivery that shipped today. It's supposed to arrive. Oh, okay. On April Fools. I mean, I don't know, man. That's what I heard. So it must be true. Listen, man, if you can think of it, I guarantee you somebody has tried to make a business of it now. It's just such a weird age that we're in. I don't know. All right. Nap, you buy it through that. Oh man, I forget what the website's called. God damn it. You said you buy your stuff like exclusively through them because the parts are relatively decently priced, right? It's Snuggle Buddies. Wow. See? What? A Skype session? What? $60 an hour for just to chat with some? Dude, go on Twitch, man. Jesus. Cuddling, snuggling, conversation, friendly massage, platonic outside dates to dinner, movies, any platonic activity you would do with a friend is acceptable. Minimum 1 hour, available in increments of 30 minutes up to 10 hours. $80 an hour. An overnight session. Oh my god. Hold on. We're putting this up here. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Here we go. Bam. Want to have a sleepover with your snuggler? Have a night of platonic, friendly fun. Holy Jesus. An in-call, you can go to the snuggler's place? Or an out-call, they will come to your place. Let's build. The parts are MSRP. Okay. And they have a 25% off military discount. I knew this was a thing. I just I don't know, man. All right, this is the last attempt. Come on, platonic doesn't mean non-sexual. I guess it depends on who you talk to about that, sir. Can you tell me a platonic thing that's sexual? Because I don't know. I'm not really doing a whole lot of sexual things with my friends, and I consider our relationship to be strictly platonic. Friends with benefit. No. That's not being a friend. That's a fuck buddy. See, I can say that because my wife's not here. No pet, man. This thing just does not want to drop from here. All right, hold on here. No, that is not a friend. She's still my friend, right? No. Still platonic? No, it's not. No, it's not. The moment that any piece of your genital or hers enters your body or hers, you are no longer friends. It is no longer platonic. Can we do it on this one? Yeah, we'll do it on the Warlock. I know I said that was the last one, but like we'll put it on normal and like 10 player, and we'll just give it a go because it doesn't change the drop rate. It's just make it go faster. I just don't get as much stuff. Got to be careful with this fuck buddies. My wife was my fuck buddy. Wow. But you married her. See? So it wasn't platonic, right? Because if you are just being platonic, it's just being a friend. There is nothing there's no sex about it. And I know what you're trying to say is like, well, you're just friends, and they're just helping me get off because I've got nobody to help me get it. No. Learn Platon. Oh, see, I pronounce it platonic. Sorry. Right. Learn to pronounce the adjective of love or friendship. Intimate and affectionate, but not sexual. Exactly. See? Oh, man. Jesus. Nap. Good Lord. We're going to do normal 10. That should make it go faster. You can be intimate, just can't have fun. Correct. Cannot be sexual. Well, we're not living in the past, dude. What the hell? What the hell, man? Nap, just stop. Nap, just stop. Jeebus. Good Lord. Oh yeah, we have this one. Come on, I just want this freaking bat. Look, we got one more. Where is it? Nope, not that one. Nope. I haven't even touched these ones. There, one more. Gotta do it. But you're using a word from the past. No, it's in our modern day language and vernacular. It's not a word from the past. It blatantly uses the name of a person. God. Nap, stop, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. Good Lord. Alright. Kill. I don't even know what spec this is. What is this? Demonology. Here you go, LB. This one's for you. Pew. Launch my demon dogs at him. Oh, man. Uh-huh. What is this one? Send the fiery soul of a field. Oh, okay. Alright, well, off you go then. Oh, did I get to do it again? Yeah, see, it goes... Because it's only on normal, too. There you go. Oh, I guess there's 2 charges. Alright, pew pew, come on. There we go. Alright, yeah, see, just not as much loot. Okay, I swear to God, this is the last one. I do need to nap. I mean, I guess I have one more character on this realm that I could use, but I'm gonna nap. I'm actually gonna... What the hell am I gonna do? I was thinking about watching a movie and then just crashing on the couch, but I think I might actually sleep with my mask on in bed. It's my special bedroom mask. Alright. Pew, pew. I don't know how to play this class. Oh. Right, I'm not supposed to do that one until I get it, like, procced or something, right? Like that. And like that. There we go. Alright. Come on. Camp 1. Ah, you fucking swear to God. Okay. One more. We're gonna do the last one. My warrior. Does the mask have a zipper over the mouth? Maybe. It has a hose going to the mouth. Take that whichever way you will. Just waves of sleepiness washes over me. Shave and a haircut. Come on. Somebody's got to say it. Shave and a haircut. Anybody? Anyone? Or maybe I can just keep saying it over and over, and eventually it's going to make someone like flip and be like, 2 beds! Just say it! Isn't the... I thought there was a... Did they take the portal out from here too? Son of a bitch. I think they did too. I think they did. I think they did. They said that they acknowledged that the Ironforge portal was missing and they were going to fix it. They did not fix it. They did not add the Ironforge one at all. Alright, over to Pandaland. Wow, we've been going for 3.5 hours. That is why. I'm stiff. In a non-platonic way. Because technically, I am not friends with being stiff. I've got a FWB and a girl I'm courting and my wife. We're not really together anymore. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Normal and 10. Alright, we're good. We live in the same house, though. Good God, man. Well, I mean, I think it's good that you're around the kids so that at least you can be around them, right? Doesn't bother you anymore. I would not be able to say the same. I think that if something like that were to happen with me and Carrie, I would be done. I know that I cannot handle that, to see her with someone else. So, and even if it's like a off chance that I see her, no. Because as soon as I see another guy around, I'm like, no, not happening. Oh yeah, I can't equip this until 112. Like, come on. People are stronger than I am, and I acknowledge, and I get that. I was going to work through it all. It didn't bother me until she got knocked up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's also another thing that I wouldn't be able to deal with too, because I mean, it's one thing. What the? Oh, what? Ah, fuck. I don't have a two-hander. All right. Let me just get an heirloom weapon then. There we go. That's. I mean, it would be one thing that we split up, and if we were to be in the same place, and then she started going out with someone else, ooh, I know I could not deal with that. But then, for her to be with child, for want of a better term, I know for sure I would not be able to deal with that. For sure. You're not a jealous person. I am 100% jealous. Yeah. I've been cheated on before, and it was like, that's why I will never cheat on anybody. It's such a horrible thing to do, because you've given that trust, right? Now, if being with other people is in your rules, then that's not cheating, right? So it's fine. It's not cheating. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I know what you mean. Like, if it's something that you both have agreed that, yeah, we're not going to be exclusive, then it's not cheating. It's just not, and that's fine for you guys. I know that I would never be able to do that, ever. All right. Come on. Okay, this is for sure the last one. Then I'm gonna go nap. There we go. Jump. For Christ's sakes. Really? Man, this one is eluding us, like, all the time. I'm done. All right. Yeah, I'm not doing anymore. All right. Man, that was a long stream. We went a little bit longer than I thought we were going to. That's never happened before. That's what she said. So thanks to let's see, where I'm just scrolling. I'm gonna give some thank yous. So thank you to Toasty for last night for donating to the cause. Also, thank you to Tiber for cheering for 100 bits, Wrangle for the follow, Sarah for 10 bits, Sarah for 50, Sarah for 50, Sarah for 5, Toasty for 5, Sarah for 5, Sarah for 5, Sarah for 10, Sarah for 5, Mrs. Rock Guru for subbing for 3 months in a row. Thank you very much. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. Comet Storm, thank you for the follow. comment for cheering for 100 bits and for 300 bits. Thank you very, very much. And
Toasty
like I said,
and cheered for 85 bits.
thank you, Toasty, for your cheer for 85. Thank you very much. So I was gonna say, all the bits will be donated to the stream, or to the walk fund. We'll be doing that. So I think what I'll do is that we were gonna change it to, last week we donated everything that we did from Monday to Saturday. We did it on the Sunday, and because Sunday's the last stream, so what we'll probably do is do the same thing. We'll start off the stream on Sunday. I think I'm going to do a day stream and not a nighttime stream, because I think we can get more people in the chat to finish things off. I'm not sure what we're planning on doing. It would be cool if we could do, like, I don't know, play like a group game of some kind, but I'm pretty much tied down to WoW or Overwatch or something, so I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I think today's Wednesday, right? So yeah, I'll be on Thursday, Friday, both at 9 a.m. I don't have anything planned, so unless something changes, I don't know. But I'll be back streaming Thursday morning at 9. Yeah. There's a slight chance I might stream tomorrow night's raid. Not tonight's, just tomorrow night's. Slight chance. And if that happens, then we'll do a twofer, right? So I'll stream in the morning and then I'll stream at night too. But for sure, tomorrow morning, 9, I'll be back. And besides that, I will see you. I'll play Fortnite. Fuck that. No. Let me turn up my mic. I'm going to turn it up. No. That's a big fat no. No. Borderlands fork knife. Yeah, let's play some fork knife. Fork or spoon? Up the bum? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I will talk to y'all later. Half of I'm Not a Crook. Peace. All right. I will catch you tomorrow.